Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Still a Tuesday night, yep, I'm making yet another video. So we're not doing so hot here. You can tell by streak and stuff. We got a lot to do still. I haven't made much progress. So I haven't done Lazarus in a while. Actually, you know what? Hold off a second. Can't do that Lazarus because of the mods, and if I enable the mods, then I am going back to Nordic Keeper, so I don't want to lose that. Seed here is P6A6EAY8. Well, why don't you just go back to it? Oh shit. Because it's time consuming, and I'm not going to do it tonight. And yeah, I could have done it earlier today. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It's just okay. See here is DWGSG8X3. The thing is, it's like just kind of a pain to play him as a character because I gotta look up recipes and stuff. I mean, I have to get back to it eventually before they start patching it out, and I can't do that stuff anymore. And unless I download a mod to fix it back, but I don't know how far Amara can do it. So there's that, I suppose. Yeah, I ate some food tonight. Why not? I gotta just get some broccoli in me and some eggs and other stuff, and then I'm done. I mean, I ate most of everything for now. Yeah. We had this in our last Lost run. Oh, the one video, that is. But yeah, it's such a good setup, and then I got fricked. I forgot what killed me in that one. The game is so tricky at times, especially playing this character. Like I got the mother stuff done, the witness path, but and the mom's heart. That's it. Oh, boss rush too. Just like all over the place. I don't know why I went to the shop, by the way. I was just thinking. Now it's like if I go in the shop and I can't afford anything, I never see those items again. There's nothing good in there, I guess. So at least freaking Ragman. Seen Ragman like 2 or 3 different times in the daylight today. Yep. I haven't set my router yet, if you were wondering. I don't know. I've just been doing other stuff, I guess. It's just router setup takes a while because I would have to flash it if I wanted to get back to the WRT, which I do. But I want to do a VPN pass-through, capabilities, VPN client, open VPN, whatever you call it. Oh my God. Oh, Ragman. Seed here is 1643CYKA. The old Ragman. Give me some Nod Leaf. Is like Nod Leaf like disabled for me? What's going on here, huh? Like literally, like I've been looking for Nod Leaf and it's like super rare. I need some Nod Leaf in my life. Oh, look at that. Why did I go back in here again? Because it's free and open. Oh, there's nothing important in there, thank God. That was a stopwatch. I guess you won't see that again. I was actually doing some more research about routers and stuff like that. 10 gigabit. It would be virtually impossible for me to like put that in my apartment unless I buy the apartment and then pay to have my lines completely changed. Get a business account, which it's just going to cost me tens of thousands of dollars at the end. So there's that fun stuff. But I can get 1 gigabit of speed. Now, I did look on there. I did see that I might need to have a PC card, PCI or whatever it's called, card, to let my computer be able to run it. Because I'm pretty darn sure this motherboard I put in here is about 10 years old, and I don't think it's got the gigabit capability. I don't think it has the capabilities to run gigabit internet through its Ethernet port. I'm pretty sure. Which could potentially make the testing a little tougher if I am a certain threshold, I think. So far, it's going good with 120 megs. We'll see how the
shot speed up.
The Cat 8 cable is. Because I did look at some reviews of, you know, Cat 5, Cat 5C, Cat 5, Cat 5. 6, Cat 5, 6, 6A, 6C, Cat 7, and Cat 8. And it's like, it just kind of depends. If you're running on a very bad cable to begin with, you're going to notice a huge difference. And there's not much of a difference, I guess, unless you're on gigabit internet. I was reading. Well, we can go to the B-Spy without having to give up our negative. Let me take that with us. If we choose to go there. Come on, give me something good. Speed. Yeah. But the plus side, it's going to give me less lag to be more secure and stuff. It's just meant for 40 gigabit speeds. All right, that's a tears up. I mean, we're going to get 40 gigabit speed someday. My lifetime? I don't know. I'm willing to bet it. Yeah. But when? I don't think it'll be 10 years from now. Well, I don't know. There's been such a huge leap in technology, things like exponentially increase significantly after set period of time. Like we had dial-up, like, well, for us at least, when I was growing up back in '95. I don't know when high-speed internet was becoming affordable and common. I did see, and it might touch a little politics here, so I'm not going to go too far into it. I did see there's an infrastructure bill talking about a thing in there about expanding the broadband infrastructure. And I actually do agree with that. Because personally, I came from a whole town that they have internet, but there's a lot of places where it's an issue for accessibility. I do agree that there should be some way to like get that kind of circumvented for people to have access. Because my hometown, for example, from what I was reading, during COVID, a lot of these communities, because of my former town, there's a lot of poverty there. A lot of people can't afford high-speed internet, especially in areas where they can't really have high-speed internet even if they wanted to because of how limited, fiber optics are set up in the area. They were struggling with getting their kids to get on the internet and stuff. like for schoolwork and things like that, because it was at this point already that for a few years at least, all the schools in the area switched to Chromebooks. And the thing with Chromebooks is it's all obviously tied to having to have the internet in order to save stuff and send stuff. Mostly, you don't have a personal drive on there. Hey, holy car, just a weapon to get cool. So, as a result of what happened, oh my God, why is it you? This hand. Don't hit me. This stuff's not really any good either. Oh, but I take that. Thank goodness we got that holy card though. Now we lost it, so. But anyways, going back with this. So, some companies in the area was trying to help circumvent those issues, like resolve them a little bit, which were they're like just costly and stuff. So they're just using like buses, which had Wi-Fi units on them already, to try to park in front of these kids' homes. Problem is, there are like not only too many of them having this issue. Black Candle's really good, by the way. It's also, it only has a very limited range, so it can't really always give them the right amount of speed and connection when they're outside their home even. And yeah, and then you have there's another company that was helping out because with satellites related internet, and was trying to help with the community with that too. And so there's infrastructure issues for broadband for sure. And anyways, especially with COVID, it accelerated things, significantly with stuff. And I would think like, I guess that maybe they never really predicted, I couldn't even predict it either, about anything like this would happen that caused people to not go to these places and have to rely on the internet solely at home. But then again, it's like, another issue too is I don't think these schools really ever considered kids not accessing the internet at home, that can't even afford internet at home. They're giving them Chromebooks anyways. And I guess they're just heavily relying on them to stay after school to do their schoolwork or whatever, or come in early, or come on weekends to do it. Which, I mean, that's helpful. Until with this COVID stuff, it caused a lot of restrictions of things. And so now it's like, they didn't have a backup plan. Now that's been mostly lifted, and now it seems like it keeps coming back and forth with these restrictions and everything. A lot of tug of war. Seems like now it's seems like it's kind of up in the air with things. I talked about a video a while back. Once they start like locking things down like that, which they did, then it's going to be very difficult for it not to happen again. There's a lot of power when it comes to like locking things down and severely, impacting people's everyday lives. And it can do it for malicious reasons, which is, there's a lot of that going on, especially in Australia. Let's see, right here. Okay. We're on dangerous territories right now with this run, by the way. Like, the black candle's really good. Don't get me wrong, but I need some damage. I need, like, some form of defense. Like, shielded tears again. Okay, these concussive tears can be a little dangerous. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. Maybe jump. Seniors 9S, YK, EZCC. Of course, when I was a kid, we didn't have any high-speed internet or internet as a requirement for school. We had audio cassette tapes and stuff to listen to books that teachers don't want us to read. Not read, but want us to be read to. We did have computers, but they were like old Apple IIs, and they had no way to connect to the internet. They had a bunch of floppy disks with it, big floppy disks. Of course, it wasn't until middle school and stuff that we started using them more often. It wasn't until high school where we're writing more term papers and stuff. In the early days of Wikipedia, where it's like, don't use Wikipedia. Do not use it as a source. To this day, I do not use it as a source. I look on there, a little bit here and there, but I take it with a grain of salt because people manipulate things, and things have been getting a lot worse with manipulation of information. As we spiral on this rock in this universe, so too where the spiraling of information and misinformation continues to spread. Ooh. Do not be the one hand I think it is. Okay. Thank you. Or just use it. I want to save the 2 of diamonds or something. Like that. Alright. Oh yeah, I had a little spear there. Yeah, do not go to the shop. Because we can't afford anything in there. I hate plum. But thank goodness for the bombs. Otherwise, that would have been kind of a struggle. Yeah, I was looking at the speed test videos about like comparing the different cat cables, and people are like, "Oh, look at me! I got like 800 megabits a second." I'm like sitting here with 120. I'm like, Especially the ones with the fiber optic networks, where it's like they got about 800 and something upload, and 800 and something for like download, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like I would get my videos uploaded in a matter of minutes at those speeds. Be kind of fun. They're like, oh, I'm done. It'd be really great for streaming too. First thing first, I need like a network card, a new one. Figure out how to install that in this computer. It shouldn't be that hard, I would think. If I put most of it together years ago, I should be able to put a PCI card in. And then, that'd be wild. A nearly 10-year-old system running on a gigabit of internet. It's expired Windows 7 system too. Just like, yeah. 12 years old. Let's see. Is that right? 12? Yeah, 12 years old. Listen, like, I'm still impressed with, even after all these years of building this computer, I can still run a lot of interesting games, like especially some fairly modern ones. Some, very few though. I mean, to say, because you know, the hardware capabilities are severely limited with my graphics card and CPU and motherboard and stuff like that. I'm running two at its time, like pretty decent high-end CPUs from back in the day. I have two of them running. Plus 16 gigs of RAM, which back in 2013 it was unheard of, using having a personal computer with 16 gigs of RAM. Told me at the time it was an overkill. Well, now look at it. You gotta get games that are like at least 16 gigs of RAM just to run them. So it was kind of future-proofing, but then it was like RAM sticks might be, but then it's like the GPU, the CPU, the motherboard. Not too much. I don't know if I could do really much with upgrading to make up like better modern GPUs on it. It might work, but I don't think it will. Certain ones. I still need to build that damn computer though. The new one. Got everything for it except like a license for Windows 10, and I'll get around to that eventually. I'm only gonna get it, or Windows 11 at this point. Because of discontinued Windows 10, you know, the last operating system they claim to be. And the only operating system. Oh, that's cool. Alright. When they talked about that being the last, I was like, no, I don't. I think you're fibbing. I think it's going to be not the last. That's a bold statement to say. Oh yeah, this will be the last one. And this last one's gonna have all the updates from now on. And I was like, just kidding. Here comes Windows 11, haha. Which is a modified version of Windows 10, haha. Not like something that's completely groundbreaking, haha. What we got here, haha. I gotta take this. Damage and tears. Cool. Okay. I don't know. Fortunately for me, around here though, like, I've got access for pretty high-speed internet. Pretty consistent internet. Very seldom do I ever have outages for stuff like that. Thank goodness. And a lot more public Wi-Fi. Good Lord, my hometown. I had so many issues trying to get a hold of the internet, get connected to the internet when I had to use it for certain things. I'm out and about, and I mean, I could have turned my data on, but I'm trying to remember here. I had to use my phone to like reach out to somebody through the internet, and I couldn't use my data for some reason. Maybe because the connection, oh my God, thank you, was so low for like network speeds or something. I don't know. Something was amiss, and so like I had to send something to there, and so I had to use like a Wi-Fi spot. See, if it wasn't downtown, then I would have to go the other side of town, use another one. It was nuts. I was like a little over a mile away for the other one. Now here, you could find all sorts of Wi-Fi connections. I can't believe I got hit there, but I fly. So the accessibility is really, really nice. I like it. Because it's a larger city, of course, you're going to have more money to put into the community and to the infrastructure around here, so that helps a lot. Versus my old community, the big flip side, much smaller, poorer, and kind of the Stone Ages to some degree. Because, like, not only that, it's like a lot of the town has a lot of like huge elevation differences and a lot of rural areas and just stuff like that. Flooding in big parts of the town that make things difficult as well with dealing with that kind of stuff and whatever. Yeah. Just a combination of things that just screws everything up, honestly. Also, I think Starter Deck gives us cards instead of pills now, if I'm not mistaken. So we increase our chances of getting possibly another Holy Mantle card, which I hope we get. Oh, okay. There's a crawl space somewhere in there. Oh, thank God. Speak of the devil. And I didn't expect to be a card in there. Where is it, boy? Jimmy fell down the well. I'm not thinking that'll kill me. Or if it doesn't kill me, it's going to take off my shield. Oh, God. Everybody back up. Oh, God. Oh, I like how some of those shots can go right over that poop slightly instead of like being a big protective barrier. That's so comforting. Out of here. Taking this. I need like a tier effect or something. That'd be nice. I guess we'll go down next floor. Wait, what? Oh, secret room. Left. Yep. Nope. Right. Get that broad speed internet. Yeah, I was looking up other stuff too. Oh, you need a PCI card. You need a switcher or whatever. You need this. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, but oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God. Plus we need another holy card, or at least a blank card. And then give me the holy card. Yeah, infrastructure is for like internet stuff. It's something. It's fairly new, you know. It's just like I think with school district from my hometown, former school district, I think they shot themselves in the foot, switching everybody, forcing everybody online, including those who can't even afford to have internet. You can just stick with generic books. In my utmost opinion. I mean, it's just like, oh yeah, here's a laptop we're gonna lend you. But oh, also good luck connecting to the internet. You can stay after school, or you can come in before school. LOL.
The lovers.
Be away from your families longer. LOL. I don't think it'd be intended to do that though, but you know what I mean. But they did intend to give it to everybody, though. All the students. And this COVID stuff happened, and then it's like, oh, look at that. I don't know what to do about it. I guess we're going to keep using Chromebooks. I think that's what happened even after that. He's like, oh, I'm stuck with the Chromebooks. I guess we'll just keep using them with no infrastructure change. Or, you know, you could just not have the Chromebooks. Oh, God. Why is it always, like, the hardest guys? Oh, my God. I don't know if he shoots up. I think it shoots up. Oh my God. Or maybe he doesn't. Okay, thank God. Give me a little stroke there. Yeah, luck is all fine and stuff like that, but what the hell did I use it for? Tear effects, yeah, but what tear effects do we have here? Nothing. Also, I just realized I could have just went to the boss trap room, grab a free item, and then just skit. See, now I'm all flustered enough to where I'm not paying attention. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that why you keep failing at these challenges? Probably. That little quick bomb there too. Fun times. You don't know if it's gonna spit at you or charge like a freaking horseman. Or he is a horseman, but you know what I mean. I could tell you straight up, this room is like garbage. Oh, thank you, Rib Cage, Slip Rib, for being so merciful. No, okay, frick you. See, here's FLPB0ZKB. Oh boy. I always struggle with this character. Just like when I first played The Lost. Like, I still like lose The Lost, you know, stuff, but like, at least with The Lost, you get a freaking holy medal, like, once per room, you know. Assume that you don't get hit twice. That's far more superior. Hi, Luke's head, might as well. Tag along, buddy. Now, I understand with smaller communities like that, they have an issue. We're taking this. Where they can't afford to make those infrastructure changes and stuff, and they're limited on like funding and everything. I get it. But it's like, I would never have gone through the whole Chromebook program without researching who has accessibility to the internet and who doesn't. And there was a good chunk of them. There were like 10-20% of the students during COVID that had the Chromebooks. They didn't have internet, something like that. That's a huge number, huge number. 10 to 20%, I believe that's what it was. That's going across the whole school. You got the high school, you got the middle schools, you got the grade schools. There's like multiple of them, except the high school. High school's all split up from, you know, different things. Like one town and another town, and private schools. They're all separate. Of course, they're not using Chromebooks. It's a forced requirement. But it's like, I guess maybe they just assume that they could just stay, like I said before, like stay at the school, or you know, after class, after dismissal, and or coming in or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but then explain spring break. You're gonna have them come into spring break. Probably. I don't even know the buildings are closed on spring break or not for something like that. I don't check. I never checked when I was growing up. You know, going to those schools. Because why would I be going back into the school during spring break? Oh, because school's fun. No, just me. I'm the only one that thinks that. Yo, school's fun. You learn stuff and do your homework and study. Frick sports, man, and video games. Learning is fun. Now, I would have been forced to use a Chromebook, though, if I was in that school, because I have no choice. Now, if I knew what I knew now about, like, modifying systems and stuff, I could probably just get away with deleting a bunch of tracking stuff that Google typically puts on there. Use a VPN. I mean, there should be a way to bypass the network settings. Not network settings, but like administrative settings. I assume maybe. I don't know how like their systems work exactly, but I assume they have to have something in place to prevent you from downloading, from uninstalling it. This is really good. And how does this work with the setup? Okay, so it doesn't look like the Cursed Eye does anything with it that I know of, unless it stacks on top of itself. Well, not bad, not bad. Now it's all about being careful, which is like my biggest weakness. Also got the poop thingy. I don't know how I feel about Chromebooks, man. There's a lot of privacy invasive stuff in there. Of course, the school says, like, well, we're not tracking anybody. They could be lying. Or it could be telling the truth, but regardless, someone's tracking who. And Google's definitely there regardless of if they're tracking them or not. The kids. Only with Google, they can get away with it, and no matter how many fines and stuff you have, and Congress hearings and whatever, Senate hearings, they ain't gonna do anything. You can squawk all you want in that over there in Washington with these Q&A sessions. It's not gonna do anything. You can have these antitrust lawsuits. You can have class action lawsuits. You can have all sorts of stuff. It's not going to stop them. They're selling your data so fast, like they're making more money than what they're taking out to pay for those fees. Anyways, enough about Google, because yeah. Let's talk about this run, huh? This run's it's going pretty well right now. I like it. Mom's knife, quad shot. We have the cancer trinket, which is really good. Going the wrong way too, that's fun. Go to our curse room for free. Hopefully get some goodies. Otherwise I would have got hit and then I would die. Yay! Yay, death! Now that's dark. Ooh, alright. I say we take these. I never really experiment these with, experiment with these much. But they're pretty decent. From my understanding. Oh, God. We got the devil deal anyway, so whatever. Let's actually check the shop. I know we're 3 cents off for a premium item. We might be able to swing it with a... okay, here we go. Now this is interesting here. Because we could take this with us. And then we can have something for a boss protection each boss fight we have. It's even better. Of course, I think it's glitched to where it's like you can't... If you have already a holy card thing active and then you get hit in the boss fight, and it's only once, I think. So I've had that being an issue before. Look at all this monies. One thing I've heard of is satellite internet. I talked about that earlier a little bit. I don't know. I really don't know how reliable it is, because I've heard of satellite TV, and I heard that sucks whenever it's cloudy in a lot of cities. I mean, every city is typically cloudy for the most part. Oh God. Thank God we pushed that away. That would have been bad. So I assume maybe it's not that great. And that's probably, I mean, unfortunately, it'd probably be your only option if you're picking that, if you're living somewhere more rural. Oh God. Lodestone, okay, this is gonna get real interesting here now. Perhaps dangerous. Bombfly bridge, hello bombfly bridge with no bombflies. I never personally used satellite internet, so I don't know. I mean, I assume you're gonna have to point a dish up to towards the sky, you know, high place up on your building, and you just wait for it to come to you. The satellites? I don't know. Well, that is range. That's something we kind of lack. We need some more damage, though. That heart's like, oh, get away from me. Are you a wizard? Well, that doesn't really impact anything, thank goodness. I never used fiber optic either. Like, at least personally, like I might have used it. Chances are with the university or a public location, you know, with major infrastructure for internet. Running cables on the ground. Darn kids with those cables again. Back in my day, we didn't have internet. I mean, it's true. Partially, like, most of my life, I had internet, but not always. What do we do? What did you guys do during the early days of not using the internet, or using the internet so crappy you didn't really use it as much? Well, let's see here. What did I do? I used to go outside more, I guess. Ride my bicycle. My bicycle. I don't know. Did recreational activities like swimming and scouts and stuff like that, I suppose. I mean, it's been such a long time ago, it's kind of hard to remember. I don't know, like, I mean, it's been like, at least 20 years, at least 22 years since, actually, I don't even know when I stopped using dial-up. We had to have it for a while because broadband wasn't affordable yet. Also, Leopold's really good here with this nice setup. Oh, I don't know. We're also on pace for boss rush. That's nuts. Oh, that's right. I know exactly what killed me last time. What took my shields down originally. What took my shields down first, and then something else killed me. Damn bomb fly room, and I couldn't see anything with my tears. You know what's crazy is, like, I seen some meme pictures of oh, if you're a kid in the 2000s, technically I kind of was, but like, talking about like, if you're a teenager in the mid 2000s, or not teenager, if you're like, whatever, a kid, you know what I mean? It's a generational gap. But like, what was it? They're showing like, do you remember these when you were a little kid? And it was like a Nintendo DS, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I wasn't even little when that came out. But like, the point being was like, oh yeah, it's such nostalgia and stuff. It's like, these kids these days, they never played with Tamagotchis, they never played with... Let's see, what else did I play with? When I was a kid. Magnifying glass catching things on fire. Of course, I think that's pretty universal. What did I do? Tamagotchi. Those little game system things. Oh, range. Little game system things where it's like, again, like McDonald's and stuff like that, and it was like, yeah, whatever, like a little cheap portable thing. You put AA batteries in there to play stuff. That thing. Those things. And there's no backlighting. Those games. Those kind of games, yeah. Used to play those a little bit here and there. Kids these days. Mommy, can I get on the 10 gigabit per second internet? Imagine when I'm like an old man hearing that kid ask their mother to do that. Can you please, oh mother? Because I wanna destroy noobs faster. They won't call them noobs anymore. They'll call them like something else. Something far more weird. They won't say poggers anymore. They'll think I'm like so lame saying the word poggers. That's an old person saying. Oh, yeah, saying. That's old people language. There we go. We don't use poggers anymore. That term hasn't been used in over 50 years. No, I'd be impressed if I'd live to be that old at that point. I'm gonna go stream with my VR and astral project to the planet Mars. Then they'll all be sorry. I'm gonna take the red candle here. Actually, we could actually take the, well, we can't afford, well, we can if we use the bomb the machine. I was gonna say we could probably take the, come here, you little, oh my god, spider. We could take the diplopia. Come on, we need some good stuff. Alright. Take the diplopia and double our Polaroid and negative. You'll take the negative first and take the Polaroid, and then put the Polaroid into the machine, and da 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 da, and da 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 da. I guess we're doing an okay damage, but I'm just kind of worried about like going up these upper floors, and I'm gonna get fricked pretty hard. Or you know, you could go to the Isaac and stuff, normal path. You know what? Maybe that's probably a good call. Why are you here? I don't think you're meant to be here. You're like a boss. Get out of here. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the way to be. Do the normal stuff. Also, I hate this room. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we got that. Okay. I was just thinking we don't have a holy mantle. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Say goodbye to the holy mantle. Yeah, now I'm a little torped. Now it's like, yeah. What are you saying about that holy mantle? Speed of gray. I don't know if I want that. No. Excuse me. You already fought Krampus. There's no point of that. Except increasing our devil dealer chance. Come on, goodies. We're kind of sitting on death's doorstep here right now. I'm just done with freaking greed. You can just get out of here. Oh God. Thank God they don't do contact damage. Oh, we do? Well, no. I was gonna say, probably need the teleport card, but it's like, no, because I am not doing the old path stuff. As much as I feel like I'm powerful, I need to get other stuff done too. Tech is really nice. Compass is really nice. Ooh, and then the D6. You gotta give me the D6. You gotta give me that D6. You gotta give me it. Come on. Really. I going pretty hard on this machine? Yeah, I am. I'm trying to see if I can win this frickin' D6. So we can try to get a shop item that we can reroll. Are you freaking kidding me? Jesus Christ, Marie. I got 1 luck and you're doing this to me. Actually, it's not based on luck unless you have lucky foot. Yeah, true, I suppose. Shizer. Okay. What do you want from me, huh? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh God! My last attempt. Maybe. At least I can afford right now. Alright, frick you. I'll take my money elsewhere. I'm not coming back to this food establishment ever again. Actually, I could probably go to the curse room for a year. Just don't die. Magic skin. You. Well, I picked it up. Now, if I use it. Actually, do you pick it up and then use it? I don't know. Let's just. Alright. I'm taking magic skin with me. You can only do it so many times, right? So it's like 15 times or something. The more you use it, the more magic skin shows up. This gives me damage. Okay, this is something I needed to some degree. Okay. And I missed the thing. Okay, where do we want to go here? We go for Satan or we'll go for Isaac? I think we try to go for Isaac. Hey, it's a pack again. Speed down. I don't think that's a good thing. I'm trying to outrun everything. We go to Hush. Oh God, Hush. Oh no. No. Very careful. Careful. Kid. 2 clubs. Okay. Fantastic, I guess. Well, Billy Mays here with another fantastic product. The lack of... Holy man. Alright. Oh, you frick off. Fantastic product. Range down. That's not good either. Okay. Oh, now you give me all this money. Cool. Radical, dude. Be very careful. 10 rock. Ah, that's exactly what I was thinking I need. My speed. Oh God, my speed. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh boy, this guy. Oh no. I hope it's scares we can't get over here. Now, did I shoot myself in the foot by taking the rock? Maybe. Don't screw me hard. Oh my God. My speed, damage, and range, that's good, but God, my speed. This is not good. Do it for the lulz. Speed! Oh no. Don't give him a chance. Oh God. It's the bloat. It was their testing us. Now we have like a low tears not tears rate. If we had a low,
54. 54.
what do you call it? A low shot speed rate, it'll make the knife stay there faster. Jesus Christ! Oh, no! You freaking kidding me? Oh man, come on, yo! I had such a good run, and then it's like they shouldn't have those spikes, like, you know, like a spike room like that. It's just like terrible. Yeah, they have such fast reaction. Gotta have decent speed, man. Don't blame the room if you don't got the skill. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.